It looks like a hard surface. There is something for the fast bowling initially, but once the batters settle in, the ball will come on nicely onto the bat.
This is the playing 11 for today's match. Both teams are looking balanced and we can expect a cracker of a match today. Both umpires with a new ball in hand are walking towards the pitch. Looking fully pumped up. There comes the opening pair. A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we're sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The match referee and both the captains are in the middle. The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. That was outstanding fielding. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Must be so disappointed with that shot. Superb delivery. Can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. He didn't get any timing on that one. Yeah, that's very close, very close. Bit of hesitation there resulted in a run out. Wasn't a great call either. batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Lucky not to have conceded more runs.
लगा
Masterful batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman.
लगा बढ़िया
It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Oh, I think he's out. That is sensational from the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion.
बात करते हैं बोले कोई ताड़ कोई हो कोई कोई
The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Hammered away for four. Good placement. Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long distance deposit. That was a stunning shot. moves in place.
हम क्या गाड़ू ना
Oh, that's a good delivery right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Oh, he's lost that one. That's huge. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. That was a stunning shot.
पानी कलर गुना गुना फीड करना गुना है
Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. That's an excellent throw. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Oh, bowling, poor shot selection. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Slips in place. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Pace bowler into the attack. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4.
ला दोनों बचना पड़े ला दोनों बचना पड़े क्यों क्यों साड़ी
Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Short leg in. Expect some short stuff from the bowler. Superb delivery. Can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Spinner brought into the attack. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. That was a stunning shot.
Yeah.
I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery.
Allah ke naam se video. Baba
struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there.
બોલો
Wonderful sound on the bat. And that's a six. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Good bowling. It beats him all, ends up. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. But that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. And yes, he gets his man. Goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there.
Right, checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Wickets hitting.
Beautifully bowled and the batsman has to go. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all.
Look at the ball. No. Go back, give it back. Yeah. Yeah, come down there.
Be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at.
Hi. Eh? I'm bye.
That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot.
Okay, no.
He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Looks like he enjoys pace on the ball. Looks more confident when there's pace on the ball. Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike. Fantastic batting, that great execution. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Beauty from the bowler. Zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. There is a little bit of the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Wonderful 50, and the crowd applauds. That ball deserved a boundary.
बना दिए हैं किधर बाजू बना दिए पूरी बना दिए
I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. That ball deserved a boundary. Masterful batting. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. He looks in good touch. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. That was a stunning shot. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. Fantastic batting, that. Great execution. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. He looks in good touch. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. Tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. That's fiery from the bowler. Oh, that's a good delivery right on the money. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end.
बाल करें
Good ball and well defended too. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Good length and the batsman meets it with a solid straight bat. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Oh, that's a good delivery right on the money.
आगे बोलेंगे बोलेंगे
Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Squeeze a single there. Good running. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Leg by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw.
શું કરે એમાં લીધું ને
Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit.
લીધું
That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. High class, fabulous inning. It's an absolutely brilliant century there. He looks in good touch. Bowlers need to bowl tighter lines to him. They have to make sure it's not a daddy 100. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. And there comes the celebration.